Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back. Oh, it's time. It has been a while, has it not? Oh, the wonderful dulcet tones of this guitar. Oh, the cheerful festival-esque music that calms to a chill tavern evening. That's right, Sabby says it right. Stay a while and listen. A few things. First of all, I have pulled a muscle in my motherfucking neck so badly, like literally right in the center, like right here, and it hurts to do anything. It hurts so bad to do anything at all. So we're going to try to get through today. On the docket, we have the opening of 180-ish Rastakhan packs, and of course we want to be taking suppositions of where that legendary doth lie, so get your numbers out. See, my neck was kind of in pain yesterday. You heard me talking a little bit about it. It kind of, was in a little pain. So, you know what? I said, what's going to help is I'm going to go run 5 miles. That'll loosen my body up. And, you know what I thought is an even smarter thing to do? After the run, I got a massage. Isn't that going to be amazing? Right? Because, like, working out relaxes my body, right? It feels good. So I went on the run. I got the massage, and I woke up, and it hurt to live. So living hurts. Living hurts a lot. I think it's just because I've been working out a little harder. Now, if you've ever had a muscle spasm, it's really weird, right? Because, like, what happens is, like, let's say I want to, like, move my head back. Like, this is extremely painful. And then I breathe and I can feel the muscles go and kind of like relax. And then if I move again, they go and they tighten back up. Fuck. So we're gonna try to get through a full show today, but I'm gonna be reasonable. If my neck is hurting a lot, I'm probably gonna stop a little bit early. I'm also angling the camera down so I can lean back. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. It's showtime. You gotta get up here. Alright, well, she's not gonna come up here. Alright, so I think second pack we got a legendary in it, huh? Serrated Tooth, the card that I was most uninspired by. You know what? Let's try a discard Warlock today. Let's try a discard Warlock just once today, huh? God, Mashog Enforcer, my favorite card in the set. Blood Scalp Strategist, excellent. Yeah, did we frame rate drop hard here? Looks super smooth. Looks super smooth. Maybe you're talking about the extraordinarily high frame rate. I love how unbelievably well optimized Blizzard games are, man. You should get an appreciation for it. Alright, I was wrong already. Spirit of the Raptor. Don't think this card's good. Don't think this card's good. I'm feeling a legendary soon, though. Feeling it really soon. By the way, I really like my Gude Tama mug. Gude Tama Tama. Alright, Rain of Toads I actually think is going to work well in that Snow Clones deck. Stolen Steel. Regenerating Thug. Again, Overlord's Whip. A lot of these just feel mediocre to me. What was your free legendary? The Summon the Ragnaros. The Summon the Ragnaros. The Summon the Ragnaros. Bloodclaw. Oh my god, what a dirty card. What an absolutely filthy card to have exist. Do we think this would be good in Control Paladin? I really love that old 3 mana, 2/3 that gives a thing Divine Shield in Tonto. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Our first golden common, our first golden dust is the Gurubashi chicken. Dude, I love these bold picks like Soramaros. It's pack 157, legendary, top right for sure. Our first epic is Haunting Visions. This, I think, is going to be very good in Control. Control, man. Oh, Phosphorus says, I can finally catch your stream now that I'm done applying to graduate school. Thanks for the hours of entertaining content. Yeah, for grad school, I applied to 10 graduate school programs. 5 in mathematics, 5 in interactive media. Got a whole bunch of fucking rejections, and got into my #1 choice school. Whew, ooh, that was close. Reminds me a lot of when I applied to undergrad, where I got waitlisted at 100% of institutions I applied to, except for one. So I guess it sounds more like not 100%, huh? I was even waitlisted off Harvey Mudd. And the reason I went to Harvey Mudd is when I got in off the waitlist, the dean of the school called me to let me know. Oh, god damn, that's so good. Dean of the school called me to talk to me to try to convince me to go. Alright. Oh. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Here we go. Craspel says, do you think graduate school is worth it? I already have a good job. That's a long-ass conversation, Craspel. High Priest Thekel. Not a good card. Not a good card. We pooped on this one, didn't we? We got Chauncey. We got the card Chauncey. Yeah, I just think this is not a good one. I can see this being circumstantially good. I'll have to build Control Paladin. 3-4 with an upside sounds good. 3-4 with an upside is never appalling, but like 3-4s with upsides have been few and far between in high-level decks for a long time. Alright, I don't know how to evaluate Mass Hysteria. That was our cop-out card. How many packs we start with? 176. Are you a good cat? Are you a good cat? Hello, this is the butt of a cat. Alright. Oh my god, we use a little tail like a joystick. Oh, you don't want me to do that, huh? You're gonna meow at me? Alright, great. I really, 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 really like my grad school program. I also had a... Come here, kitten. Hey, no. Hey, come here. Come here. No, don't... Woo! Despy has this uncanny ability to, like, locate my left testicle with her paw every time she gets on my lap. She's just like, and it's here, and I'm like, ah, it's correct! Ah! 10 out of 10 accuracy, you jerk! Oh my god, it is painful. Hope you like our new extreme angle. One of the reasons why I really like grad school, conceptually speaking, is that a lot of PhD programs are essentially free. I got a master's, and there was a ton of financial support for my master's, which is a little unusual. A lot of universities make a ton of money on their master's. Get a neck pillow. Don't tell me what to do, Ed Tom Bell. How dare you try to support me through my difficult times. This is also part of the reason why I'm sitting in this slightly funky way. By the way, neck pillows are... They don't fit me, really. I'd probably have to get one of those Giganto ones. I've never in my life worn a neck pillow that actually feels good. I'm kind of a believer in... Oh, Shriek. Oh, yeah, this card's terrible. Master's Call. There's our Hunter card right there. There it is. Oof. Oh, yeah. I'm generally a fan of grad school-y stuff, but I think part of it is I almost feel like you should work in industry for 2 years before going and getting your master's. Because you have better questions. You know what you're actually trying to... You have goals that you're trying to achieve then. Because, like, for instance, I think I would be way better at grad school now that I actually have an understanding of the world enough that I could extract the proper value from it. Oh my god, Lickham is so disgustingly good. Holy shit. Spirit of the Tugger might actually be legit. Rare. Arcanosaur. Oh yeah, timeout. There's our control pally. Goodness. Water Boy. None of these are exciting to me. Maybe Dragon Roar is pretty good. Rain of Toads, legit. Yeah, I mean, the thing that, like, for instance, for me now, I feel fully capable of learning whatever field I want to on my own time. And I don't mean this in some sort of like, oh, I'm just so much smarter and all that thing. Every field, I believe that each and every one of you are capable of learning any skill that you want and being goddamn excellent at it. You're absolutely capable of doing that. I think the benefit that life has provided me is a willingness to wade through and suffer and be confused for long periods of time and still have some process to work to success. Cresswell says, I believe that entirely except for art. I have a friend that actually is absolute dog shit at art, you know? I mean, like, those early illustrations, it looked like an angry penguin was handed a ballpoint pen and just was like, Rah! Just did this and then scratched with little penguin claws into the paper. I mean, it was hideous. I mean, I mean, wow, just like attempts at self-portraits. I was like, this isn't you. This isn't you, and this person is just a circus freak. This is an appalling illustration. But made himself draw every single day for a year, and now you, like, is good enough that to a pleb like me, I'm like, wow, that's actually a really nice artist. Or just a really nice piece of art. And then you actually have to apply some considerable thought to it to identify what could be improved. And by that I mean it would probably take a proper artist. Blood Scale Strategist. Any legendaries so far? We've gotten the Paladin. 3 mana, 3/4, which I actually think is probably not great. Good cat. He's such a good cat. Maybe that card's better than I think it is. What I try to do in my reviews right now with cards is I try to give them an excellent or garbage rating. I try to do as little in-betweening as possible. Which makes me wrong, but also I'm just so tired of just like, I don't know, this card depends. It all depends on what happens. I mean, I'm going to be wrong about 80% of them, so I may as well be spectacularly wrong or spectacularly on point, you know what I mean? So Boolean of you, damn right. Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting such an immortal prelate right now. Nope, you're gonna stay over there, baby girl. Alright. I've been spending enough time talking not about these cards, because I just reviewed all these cards yesterday. What was your Loa also? I don't know. Dragon G, I don't know. Hey. Despy. Yeah, you mad? You mad, sweetheart? Yeah. Oh, you're grumpy. I can tell. You're scowling at me, but I love you too much, even though you bite me. Yeah. It's okay. If you bite me because you're mad, it's okay, alright? You alright? It looks like your tail's stuck in the mouse cord. Oh, here, let me get this out for you. There you go. Okay. Alright. Pack 143 is the first one that popped into my head. But I want to revise that. I think 138. 138 sounds good. 138 is where we're at. Feeling great, 138. Who do we appreciate? What are your predictos? A Nutty Stouts is 137. Great. Grim Rally. Alright, great. Great, we have some bets here. We have some bets. Rare, rare. Spirit of the Dead. Dude, we're getting really good jobs. Getting really good jobs at drawing pairs. Alright, 143 was the first instinct I had. I revised it to 138. I just want to state for the record that's what we did. Mark of the Loa. Again, weirdly, I feel like this card has some legit. This first deck you're gonna play as Dragig. 1000% control pally. 1000%. Rare for Rocky Battle Axe. iCubs fan says, random question of the day. Do you like pop? Would you drink it daily? Or do you try to avoid it at all costs? I really like having like a Coca-Cola twice a year. Every time I drink a Coca-Cola, afterwards my gums hurt, my teeth hurts. Like, I have very little sugar in my diet anyways. So when I tend to eat anything that's very sugary, like my gums freak out. But I avoid it because it's like, I just feel weird when I'm on it. I really like the even high that I get from healthy food and coffee. And I have a lot of energy anyways, so. Oh, God. Flash of light. Hell yes. Hell yes. Our gums sound like the fun police. Yeah, you're telling me. Actually, if I have some strong beers, my gums also freak out. Sap says, I find that carbonated water helps me get that mouthfeel of soda. Yes, 1000%. This household purchases a whole shitload of Pellegrino Perrier. I have no qualms of which bubbly juice over the other. As long as it's just bubbly water. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, if you have a long day and you sit down with a really, really highly carbonated water and watch Netflix, it's the exact same pleasure as having a beer and watching TV, man. It's so great. Except no calories, no drunkenness. You burp a lot. Golden epic. Oh my god, how do you have such accuracy? I'm literally going to move your paw. Yeah, we're a happy cat. Alright, we're gonna... No. Okay, if you want to sit there, that's okay. We've gotten so many Chaunceys. Alright, is this 143? Because this is... Yeah, dude, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, man. I backed out of 143. I backed out of it. 143 was our double. Our double epic. Oh my god, I got real story time. Alright. Mandarake, this is just accept a new job offer. Better pay, benefits, technology, very excited. Congratulations, Mandarake! That's a good cat. Yeah, chew on the plastic like a good little baby girl. I'm telling you, I predicted 138. I know there was a 137 for Mr. Stout. Alright, I got a real story right before we go to 137. I like opening packs. Alright, 138. Feeling great. Nutty Stout still says 137 from heaven. Let's see if we're correct. Oh my god, it was a pretty good pack regardless. Ah, Smolderthorn Lance. If you're holding a dragon, blow a dude up. Let's see if a Nutty Stout's correct. Wow. Wow. Way off. Way off. Not just a rare pack. Sad. Okay, so I went to a wedding. A sort of multi-day wedding celebration that was fantastic because I feel like, you know, on one hand, the idea of two people being married forever is, I mean, it's a really lovely thought, right? Two people having a ceremony to demonstrate their devotion to each other. But sometimes just the pure, the unnecessary extravagance and time commitment that so many weddings have, sometimes it gives me a little bit of like, dude, I can only go to like so many weddings per year. I can't do like this many multi-day, big, huge, and then we're gonna get in a limo and we're gonna go to a thing and then we're gonna do a bunch of backflips down a beach, you know, and like, I mean, all this, all these like hoops and stuff. I'm a little bit more of a low-key person myself. However, this wedding that I went to last weekend, so good, so great. One of the days was a great dinner with a small group and a puzzle room before that. Isn't that amazing? Puzzle room. So, oh god, it was so great. It was really fucking great. Anyways, so after the puzzle room, I was like, alright, hey, let's go get some coffee. Is there a coffee place nearby? And there was some place, it was something espresso that was like down the street. And I was like, alright, let's go there. And when I go to this place, as it turns out, it's not exactly a coffee shop. It is basically a gambling center that serves coffee. Like all those like California lottery ticket printouts and all the different like scratcher games was everywhere. They had like 3 kiosks that printed out California lottery tickets, and every monitor was like a different scratcher game, like going every hour. And it was just full of people just sitting there like wide-eyed with like cigarette ash everywhere and cups of coffee and just California lottery tickets strewn all over the ground. It was this like complete dystopian weird thing. And if any of you have ever been to Vegas, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like the waitress there was dressed up like a waitress from Vegas. Like one of those really bright sequence, sparkly, like it almost looks like a costume. Just going around like giving people coffee as they're just like sitting there looking at numbers and going, and like crumbling up and like, just dropping it on the ground and like picking one thing and like scratching it through. Just like, holy shit, I'd like a double espresso, please. I gotta go to dinner soon. I mean, it was crazy, dude. One of the awesomest places I've ever been to, because I mean it highlights. I know it sounds really fucking sad, but let me turn this into a positive angle. There's so many like niche hobby type things that if you just have a place to go to do it and you serve some coffee, it's a business now. Hey, sweetheart, you can't eat the screen. Come here. Yeah. Like hell, cat cafes. Alright, maybe 136 is it. Rare. Yeah, I gotta find more local gaming shops, more LGSs. I used to have one that was really nearby, and I could go to Friday Night Magic more frequently. Coffee Beard says I'm sticking with my 114 hunch. You know what? Let's go all in on Coffee Beard. All right. You know what? Let me just know. Has anyone have a number in the next 5? Anyone have a number in the next 5? We got a number in the next 5. Can I get a number in the next 5? Anyone betting on the number in the next 5? If we created a way for people to, like, submit votes and win prizes based upon being correct, would this be considered a form of gambling? I mean, probably, yeah. Lick 'em. Spirit of the Tiger. Again, I actually think this is legit in that buff paladin. Gauntlet Wizard, happy 7 years. Happy 84-month anniversary. This channel will be the first channel ever to have a 100-month sub. Alright. Our 7-year all-star Gauntlet Wizard guessed 130. A lot of people don't guess even numbers. They don't guess even numbers. Oh, close. Aleph News says we'll be playing MTGA this week. I might, for the first time in a long time, just skip a week. Might skip a week. New Hearthstone expansion. Oh, 129. Are you out of your mind? Oh my god, look at all these people who called. Yeah, man, Dragig, I saw you call so early. Ah, your pack sucks! Repeat after me. Pirate Rogue is not a thing. Pirate Rogue is not a thing. Repeat after me. Pirate Rogue is not a thing. Wow, way to be right and have a bad pack. I wish I had a rare. Ugh. Just give me another common instead of this dust lady. Thank you so much, everyone, for repeating after me. I really appreciate that. Okay, Wizard takes it literally, types after me. I didn't even look at that pack, man. I didn't even look at that pack. Oh my god. Okay. Story time. This is something that I've been working very hard to avoid doing for the last 2-ish years. Okay? Which is, do you ever get food when you're really hungry? Or eat food when you're watching a show? Or eat food when you're working and you're busy? And you don't even taste the food. You know what I mean? You're getting sensation in your body from it. It's like fulfilling that physiological need. But you, like the brain, like the part that's right here behind the eyes, that part, you don't even taste it because you're just horking it in. This is the same thing with this pack opening. I like opening packs. It's like fun to do, but I wasn't present in that last pack. I wasn't just enjoying the act of opening the packs. Do we think even number 100 is going to be it? I think 101. I think 101 is going to be it. Spirit of the Dragon Hawk. Still don't find it that great. 99 for Brandon. I think it's 101. I think you guys are all wrong about this RNG. I think you're wrong. I think I know it more correctly than you know it. Oh, God. Got a lot of dud packs in a row. Seems fine. Seems fine. Serpent Ward. Real interesting to me. Hey, what are we doing? Okay. Sometimes my little baby cat steps out of line. The surrender. Happy, you know we're rounding up. Happy 2 years. Happy 2 years. Alright. Who guessed 113 earlier? 113, 112, something one of those? We had a conversation and I've forgotten your name. We got an arena pack here. Oh. Oh, Sulthraze. Hey, scoot. You gotta scoot over. Look, relax. Relax, baby cat. You're grumpy, aren't you? Disby. Oh, she's mad at me. She's mad at me, man. I can see it in her little cat eyes. That cat's pissed. Oh! Legendary. Now, here's the real question. What legendary is it going to be? I'm hoping the Shaman one, Zentimo. I'm hoping Zentimo. Ooh, God, I saw the stats first, and I was like, I'm the best. And nope, it's our War Druid Loti. War Druid Loti. Bing bong, bing, ding, ding. Flash of Light. I like Flash of Light. Oh my God, Crone, happy 88 months! 7.3 repeating years. Oh, Soul Warden. Don't you dare say value to me on this card. Don't you dare. This is actually gambler's fallacy, right? The person who loses $100 at the casino goes back, wins $100. Instead of saying I'm even now, they say I made $100. Oh. super vendor. Rare. Yeah, Rollock 916 keeping track so far. Dana has hit 3 legendaries. Feckle, Hook Tusk, and Loyalty. Holy shit. Oh my god, sorry I yawned because getting legendaries is so boring. Hey, happy 58 months, Sumui. God damn, I got some long standers here. I love seeing these familiar names. Oh, it's so good to see y'all this morning. Okay, I'm so annoyed about my neck because I have insane energy the last few days. Just huge energy. Like, I did a long stream yesterday with a lot of high energy content, not just me grinding and playing games, and I felt good, and then I ran 5 miles, damn it. I'm feeling amazing. But this stupid neck is ruining everything. I want to do so much coding. I am behind on my damn 30-day project. Ugh. Alright, I still want Zentimo. This is a fascinating ass card. Halftime scavenger. We got a lot of paros going on here. Scarebag. Telling you. Huh. Oh my god. I'm still going for pack 101, man. I'm rooting for pack 101. Kujano, this is a great question. Or, excuse me, Kujano says, what's your highest streak for getting legendaries and back-to-back packs? It's 3, and it was on stream. You can find it. This is in the very early days. How many packs did I buy? 180! For 112, Super Gimpo Man. Dude, this is this for you right here? Oh, no value. Damn, Super, I'm sorry to say. You whiffed it hard. Let's see here. Alright, I'm 101. 101. Was that a reference to Dart announcers? You bet your butt it is. I love watching weird-ass sports. Did you buy the Shaman Hero bundle on top of the 180? I got whatever the pre-order thing was. Stampeding Roar. 108, one of my favorite numbers. Love 108. That's just a beautiful number right there. It's a very sturdy number. I like 108. It's good. Ember Scale Drake. Such a cool card. Baited Arrow. Maybe. Maybe. What deck am I most excited to play? Control Paladin. Control Mage. All sorts of control decks. Oh my god. My motherfucking neck. No sud movements. Just gotta breathe in a lot. Happened to your neck? I think I just slept on it funny. I think it was a combination of working out really hard and sleeping on it funny. And watching TV on the sofa with my neck in a funny position, and I woke up and my body was like, you know what? Fuck you. And I was like, no, don't say that. So tonight I got a hot date with a heating pad. I'm gonna be lying flatly. Probably gonna do a little ice as well. You are a funny position. Hey, thanks, Comrail. I'm actually gonna elevate this a little bit. That's good. Alright, 101 is what I'm rooting for. Sharkfin fan, mass hysteria, boom. Alright, here we go. Ibuprofen's a beautiful molecule. Took some this morning. Gonna take some later on. Alright, 101. I was saying 101. That's where I was thinking. This is 102. This is going to be close. A lot of chat said 99. A lot of y'all said 99, man. Ooh, look at this. We got the Paladin. Ah! Oh my god. My scratcher. Alright. Boink. Murloc taste fin, can't even look at it. The pain in his eyes, it's the pain in my neck, Nuclear Nibbles. This is the chat pack. More right than I am. Close, getting close. Sulfraz. Hate the number 98. Hate it. Don't like this number. It's a garbage number. For garbage people. Alright. Yeah, see, Pinch Bottom says 94. 94 actually feels good to me. 94, there's a certain quality to 94. It's an unusual number. You don't see 94 show up in the wild very much. Loudness happening outside. See how I had to, like, turn with my whole body? Because, like, looking with my neck hurts too much? Headhunter's Hatchet. Oh, my goodness. Such a sick card. Back. A Stampeding Roar. Grave Horror. Alright. 94. 94. This is one we honed in on. We honed in on 94. Who's the 94 Pinch Bottom? Of course. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's garbage cleaning day. I don't know how that wasn't correct, Pinch Bottom. I really was feeling it, too. I was really feeling it. 91's the one, says Kuragard. I just daisy chain from viewer to viewer until someone's correct. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one who gets to keep all legendaries. Ah! Blood Troll Sappers. Don't know when this is ever going to be a thing. 91? Is this it? Erdosaur says it's the next one. Wow, we're hitting a dry spell, man. '89er can't be finer. That's a good rhyme, do it. What do we got? Another Salt Race? We have so many Salt Races. 89er can't be finer. Which legendary are we looking for? Any of them, Anarius. 89er can't be finer. In fact, it can exclusively be more fine than 89. Isn't that sad? I hate all the 80s. It's probably legendary in them, though. Mike McG, 83 guarantee. Your rhyming it sounds good to me. Serenite Taskmaster. Fascinating card. I'm really interested in this puppy.
Golden.
Rock the plank. Zandalari Templar. Hey, don't knock that off. It's my mug. Don't knock it off. What are you fucking asshole? Give me my mug back. You're lucky this is plastic. She just like... God, my throat feels a little tight today. Maybe it's because I'm so emotional that I've not gotten any legendaries. Maybe it's because my neck's fucked up. Could be one of those two. Oh, Mr. McG. Was thinking hard. It was going to be 83. I guarantee it's 83. Nope. You shall not pass, kitten. No, you cannot pass. You can pass. Wow, we are whiffing it hard. We're getting close to just, like, hitting the max cat. Yeah, you're sweet. Yeah, you're really sweet. Sathea, happy 63 months in a row. Oh my god. My little baby cat welcomes you back, Sathea. You know, I said all the 80s suck. I didn't make any predictions in the 80s. I bet you 79 makes sense, because we're just going to get out of these 80s. I hate any number that begins in 8. Now, 77 from heaven makes a ton of sense to me as well. Look at this. Called it early. No legendaries in the 80s. It's perfect. That's perfect. Just like you. You're perfect, sweetheart. I couldn't ask for a better cat than you. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good cat. Oh, she's purring so hard. Whenever she's really happy is when she gets a little obnoxious. Oh, oh no. Are we getting a 77 from heaven? Is this the on-brand pack opening? Is this the on-brand pack opening for the legendary? Is it actually going to be 77 from heaven? Oh my god. Is it going to be 77 from heaven? Ooh. Oh, come on! Alright. 76 from heaven? Yeah. We were damn close. Damn close, huh?
Legendary.
Krogwa! Krogwa! Again, sorry for the loud noise. They do gardening on Tuesdays. I mean, I think, by the way, I think gardening is cool, but boy, is it the kind of thing that doing the upkeep I would not be interested in doing at all. Big 36 is Angry Tiki. Man, that's far away. I actually think we're going to get another legendary. Before 69. Maybe inclusive? I don't know. What's my 30-day project? I'm working on a machine learning project involving actions with targets. Or, in other words, compound actions. So let me stretch. This way is okay. But it's when we start to... Let me just breathe in through my nose. Oof. Do breathe in through the nose, exhale out. Oh. See, I can feel my body wanting to favor like this. But I want to actually try to just keep it nice and relaxed and stretched. So my project is trying to... So the way machine learning works in a really basic sense is we take some inputs. So we'll just think of it as observations. Like, I am a farmhand and I look around and I see cows and plants and obstacles. And the inputs would be like their positions relative to me. Things like this. Take some observations. Then there's a brain in the middle. And there's some output actions. Such as, I'm going to walk there, right? I can either walk here, or I can go milk that cow, or I can go water this plant, right? You have a list of actions. So the way a lot of machine learning works, like if we're talking about Mario, is your actions would be move right or move left, and those are the actions that you can do, and you can't do them at the same time. You can't go left and right at the same time, right? So you're just kind of picking from a list of actions. Pick one. The thing that gets tricky is when you do targeted actions. Like, I want to milk this cow, or this cow, or this cow. Trying to do that sort of output is a little tricky. So I'm doing a project where I'm trying to make a little farmhand that can teach itself how to observe its environment and learn to milk the cows, and also learn to water the plants. The important thing is that it learns to do that. It's very easy to just do a directive-style AI. Whoa. Sorry, Anna. It's very easy to do a directive AI. Directive AI is I write down all the instructions, right? You know, you just do a circle, and everything in the circle makes a list of cows, and then you, like, iterate through the cows, and you pick one. And I'm just a little bit behind on doing the second part. Alright, pack number 69. Hway. Oh. Oh. Relax, Nick, relax. You don't gotta be so panicked. Oh, I forgot about splitting image. Oh. Are we trying to start a tornado outside? This is the loudest this has ever been. Are you kidding me? Is this insanely loud for you? Because it's like my house is trembling right now. Oh, goddamn. What's the framework environment? It is C# that batches all the actions. Churns it into Python, pumps that into TensorFlow, receives it back. Gets decoded back into C# to create actions for my little babies. Oh my god, that is the loudest thing that I think I've ever heard in my life. Holy shit. It's so loud. What are they doing? I feel like he's literally angling the blower like at my window. It's day 9! I'm a big fan of your work, day 9! Alright, well, it's only gonna last for a few minutes. It's like 4 plants outside my window, but apparently they're dropping a lot of leaves right now, I guess. Someone cutting into your wall? Yeah, no, I think someone is sawing an alien in half or something. There's an autopsy going outside. Rare. They're actually just killing your plants. Yeah, they're just sawing the plants in half with a weed whacker. Oh. Alright, Arena Fanatic, get out of here. Ironhide Dire Hole. Alright, another Stouts is 57 from heaven. You know what? I like the packs that end in 7s. Always make me happy to say. Let me just adjust my chair a little bit. Okay, let's try to... Oh, God. Oh, this is painful to sit up straight. Hot damn. He's watering the cows. Oh. Second time in my life I've pulled my back this hard. Always happens when I'm working out hard. Sucks. I have so much energy lately. Fuck. Machine learning is super fascinating to me because a lot of the algorithms for machine learning, I mean, the basic gist of a lot of machine learning algorithms is I observe the environment, I have a brain, so the observations go into the brain, brain processes, and then I do a thing at the end. And depending on what I did, we're either going to have a good result or a bad result. And then I adjust the brain in between. And this is exactly how brains work, right? Like, so I will play a game of Hearthstone, I will lose, and I'll go, was it my gameplay? I think it was. Let me adjust my gameplay a little bit. I'll do that a little bit, and then I'll go, you know, I actually think I'm going to do a bigger change a card, right? You adjust a little bit. Or if you're having a lot of success, you go, ooh, this was really good, and I actually think I can do another change to be even better, right? You take your experience and you adjust your brain. And a lot of the algorithms that did this were, like, in the 80s. Some even in the 60s, right? Like, they just were theorized to be successful according to the power of maths, but you had to do millions and millions and millions and millions of iterations that each of which had millions and millions of computations, and the processing power just wasn't there yet. And now the processing power is there, like the OpenAI Dotabots don't actually use a lot of crazy techniques. It's kind of using a lot of the sort of just some straightforward techniques, but you know, jammy with a shitload of processing. Kufu77 says, how is machine learning different than neural networking? A neural network is a specific type of architecture that is often used in machine learning. Machine learning is the broadest sort of umbrella of things, where it's just how do I get the thing to learn. So you could do machine learning without a neural network, for instance. Neural networks is largely what I'm focusing on, though. 57 from heaven. Do we got this one? Has my Stout friend got it? Man, Stout, you've been actually the predictor of epics, Mr. Stout. Rare. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was having a dry spell, man. It was 55, staying alive. What's it gonna be, Zentimo? No, what do I actually think it's gonna be? What are the legendaries in this thing? I think it's gonna be the Weird Hunter 5 mana 3/2. Oh, Buon Samdi! The dead card. Buon Samdi. Nice call, Nuclear Nibbles. Oops, I spat. Rare. Legendary Path 51, let's go. Yeah, we need to have some back-to-back. Despy? You okay? Despy. Can't actually look under to make sure my cat's okay. Alright, perfect. Oh, I love the story. Jeebus8401 says, we are using a neural network to try to identify particles in our neutrino detector. And so far we just figured out that 99% of our events are the same particle, so it learned to just always answer that, and it gets the highest success rate. Yeah. There's some really interesting results. Like, okay, so here's the most interesting thing that happened in just anecdotally from some of my machine learning stuff. So I created a little green circle because, dude, circles, so easy for collision detection. So I had a little circle, and I had my little bot babies, and they learned to navigate to the circle, and the circle would move around, and little babies would learn to sort of follow it, track into the circle. By the way, I always call all of my machine learning agents, not agents, but my babies, because I like to refer to them as my babies. I also like the idea of ripping the brain out of a baby and replacing it with a different brain. That's funny to me. So, so the babies learn to navigate to the circle. So then what I did is I put lava on the ground, which, as you might imagine, were red circles. And so the babies had to learn to navigate around the lava. I mean, the babies could go through the lava, which is a bad decision, you dumb baby. Had to dodge the lava in order to get into the center of the circle. Interestingly though, depending on the configuration of the lava, if there was a lot of lava and it was hard to get into that center of the circle, the babies would start off, see the center of the circle, and run as far away as possible from it. They would just go to the far other side. And they wouldn't try to figure out this way to navigate into the middle. And like, if you have just a few bits of lava, the babies do successfully navigate around the lava to get into the goal area. But it's fascinating because if you think of this from a learning standpoint, it's like if I put a game in front of you, right? Instead of going to the circle, right? Maybe it's, you know, play a game of Hearthstone and try to win. And the lava would be the obstacles that is put in front of you. I'm going to try to navigate around the obstacles to get to that win. But if you make a game that is way too hard, what happens is people just choose not to play. They choose not to participate because it's way too hard. This is one of the reasons why Hearthstone is a successful game, right? It's challenging, but you still feel like you can overcome the obstacles and get there. You see how you can work towards victory. I would give this comparison to a game like Go. Go can feel so daunting and so confusing, you don't even know what you're trying to do. You're just, I don't even want to play it, right? So you have to be really careful when setting up your experiments, because it's not just that your machine learning agents will magically solve your problem and it'll be perfect. You have to create the structure so that they can actually do that sort of learning. Crowd Roaster. Ooh, the biggest gamist hunter. I love machine learning. I think this shit's so cool. That's what I'm going to do a lot over my break, is work on machine learning projects. I just want to code. I just really want to code. This is why I'm so annoyed at my neck. Pack 25 going to be nuts. Solaris 25, calling it. Should we sprint to pack 25? Okay, let's see. I think that we're going to only get 2 more legendaries. I think we only have 2 more legendaries in us. We have not gotten a lot of legendaries today. Then we only have 2 more. Isn't that sad? I think it's going to be 41 and 17. 41 and 17 for day 9, huh? 2 primes, feeling fine? You can sprint through packs with a spacebar? Of course you can. But remember, you want to taste the food that you're eating. You want to taste the food that you're eating. Mmm. Did you see AlphaGo? Oh, not only did I see AlphaGo, I watched that entire match. I've read that deep learning paper a shitload of time. I got the chance to meet Oriol Vinales at BlizzCon and chat machine learning with him. Super cool, man. We're here to taste our food. We're here to click and hover over. Oh, fuck, get me back. Fuck my back. Rainatoads. Untamed Beastmaster. That is so fascinating. It's so fascinating. Make a beastful deck with the Untamed Beastmaster. Yeah, for any of you who are curious, you should absolutely watch the AlphaGo documentary on Netflix. I believe it's literally just called AlphaGo. Beautifully done documentary. It's fascinating. Epic! Alright. Alright, 41. I was in the mood for pack 41. 41 having some fun, shall we? Alright. And it's a dud. Okay. 41 having fun? Excuse me. Holy shit, I've been way off! Brasmus says, it hurts me to see you back in Hearthstone. I want to see MTGA. Oh no, Brasmus. I like both games. We'll be doing both games here. I got a little tired out from the Hearthstone meta, but pretty much every card game has a shitty meta at some point. What you do is you just wait for another expansion to come out, and then it's all good again, you know what I mean? Like right now, Hearthstone Standard is Magic the Gathering Standard is unbelievable. But we got new toys here, man. We gotta check this out. Jesus, are you never done with these leaves? It's my favorite flavor of ice cream. Probably Rocky Road. Hoy Zephyr says, I'm not a fan of metas. Neither is anyone laning against Terrorblade. Sounds like you are living Fallout right now. Yeah. Alright, we got a legendary. See, this is what I mean by you gotta taste your food, man. We gotta just hear. It's gonna be good.
Golden legendary.
Oh! Holy shit. Dragig called Golden Shirvala before I clicked. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. That is the call of the day. Jesus. Fuck.
Golden rare.
Golden common rare. Jesus. Like, you type that as I was opening the pack, and there is a delay, right? So it's literally, I click and I look, and your text is there. That's insane. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think we're only getting two legendaries. That was one. Sorry, everyone. Come on, relax, 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 relax. Oh. Oh, God. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait this one out. Don't mind me that I'm just gonna be going like... Yeah, relax, relax, relax. Yeah, I got like a vuvuzela outside at the end. Yeah, one thing I always found really interesting about the design of a lot of Hearthstone cards is that you wind up drawing a lot of cards in Hearthstone, so there's a lot of multi-card interactions that you don't wind up getting in other card games where you just draw fewer cards. Like, in a lot of ways, there's, you know, Magic cards that'll be sort of like Swiss Army knife cards that'll just, like, do a lot of different things, such as even something like a Guild Mage. It's a 2/2, it has a weak, it has an ult ability. But in this game, you know, something like the Flood Paladin had a whole lot of ways to make 1/1s and the various sort of cross synergies with those. Hey, Sangavar. I'm your favorite Wookiee, that's great to hear. Oh, that's what we have not had 2 close legendaries yet. Alright, Dragig, what's it gonna be? Dragig, what is it? Hey, Diplomat Dota, good to see you. Dragig is thinking hard. We haven't seen anything typed from Dragig. Hey. Hey. Dragig. What's it gonna be? Alright, I'm literally calling to the one, the only in chat. Another leggy? What's a leggy? The shaman one? Oh, you think it's gonna be the shaman one? Alright, it's the shaman one. Here we go. Oh my god, it was Hakar the Soul Flayer. Ooh! Wow, it's too much pressure, huh? Too much pressure. Leggy is legendary. Epic! Holy moly!
Legendary.
Grifter, the Duster. Da-na-na-na-na. Epic. We have a worse Yeti. This is pack 25. This is Solaris 25's pack. Well, if it has a Paladin card in it, no, very bad. I'm very sorry. It was the most generic pack of all, Solaris. That's because there can only be one legendary that's 25, and that's you. Woo! Woo! It's Still waiting on my triple packs. It's Doom Drake 13. Yeah, are we gonna get a triple? Are we gonna get a double legendary? I don't think I've gotten a double Lego in a long time. Rare. Ah. Oh, I literally want to just stand like this forever. Okay, let's do some breathing and some stretching. Oh my god, the right side is so fucked up. Pen to legendary pack. See, I can feel my neck alternating between tensing and relaxing. Tensing and relaxing. Oh. Oh, fuck. The neck is such an asshole, man. I hate the neck. Gold and rare. Heavy metal. Alright, muscle relaxing? I don't think I have any of those. I tend not to really take any pills of any form. Just ibuprofen. Yeah. Nuclear Nibbles is Sean opening packs, looking down, and I'm like, he's trying to be disdainful in an anime. Oh god. You ruled out meningitis? Yes. We also ruled out lupus. Ooh, a double epic. Epic. Split image and immortal prelate. Anything like DP? Yeah, we're gonna be putting that on tonight. Just a little awkward with my heating pad set up at home right now. Tetanus, how's your jaw? It's doing good. You see, it's fine. You see? Hey, did any of your grandpas say "you see" a lot? I think "you see" is like a phrase from people that grew up in the 30s and 40s and 50s. My grandpa would say "you see" all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Catch what I'm saying? You see? Because he was like a mechanical engineer, so he'd like build all sorts of shit. He'd be like, all right, now you gotta hold the nail like this, you see? And then I remember I watched some like 50s black and white movie, and someone in that movie was like, all right, we gotta go downtown to the police station, you see? And I was like, Grandpa got it from the movies, from the flickers. We gotta go downtown. We gotta bail him out. It's the only way we can solve the case, you see? Golden epic. Oh no, Dakari Trickster, become dust. Alright, we getting to lucky number 13 here? Rare. Oh, Des Warden says, I gotta say, I'm feeling number 9. We always want a good pack 9, don't we? Oh. Woo! Blast Wave. I think this is kind of a cool pack. Ah, okay. Oh man. Oh my lord, my neck. Come on, pack 9. Come on, pack 9. Come on, pack 9. Double rare. That's what I'm talking about. How has Blizzard not rigged it? Because then I would only buy 10 packs at a time, so pack 9 was always sick, huh? Pack 6. God, we really did not get a lot of legendaries, did we? That's alright, we just want to build the set. We want to build the set, not the legendaries in the set. Just the set itself. I think we're not going to get any. I think we're doomed. I think we're pretty doomed. Tree speaker. Woo! Pack 1. What about the final pack? I think we're getting 1 rare. I think Angry Tiki's totally correct. 1 rare. Alright, not with a bang, but with a whimper. Perfect. Alright, let me actually shop. We're just gonna get... on 6, please. 1 more time. We're gonna go through this quickly. Roll up 9/16 as we open 9 legendaries. So we got about 1 legendary per 20 packs. Per 20 packs. Yeah, what else am I gonna spend this gold on, huh? Is that expectation? Ooh, this is a good one. Lick 'em. Completely average, sounds average. Does sound like me, huh? Average 9. Golden rare. Alright, cool.